Hello, Debbie Dachinger here, Dare to Dream Radio. Thank you all for being with me right now. Thank you. Let's talk about success versus failure. First of all, success versus failure. So what's failure? Failure is all about what's in it for me. Anytime we enter a relationship or a situation, say, am I getting mine? What's in it for me? That's failure. Yeah, and a lot of times those situations or relationships absolutely fail. So then what's success? Success is all about how am I positively affecting others? What's my impact here on others? It's all about our contribution. That's a whole different energy, so you can feel that. So if you sense any place in your life, do you love my nails? It's like an Easter basket. I love them, love them, love them. Okay, so just remember that's what life is all about. If something isn't working out for you right now in your life, then check out where you're coming from. Are you coming from contribution, or are you coming from meism? What's in it for me? Because you can switch that around and switch around your whole situation. So there's a story that Pierce Vincent Eckhart tells about Boy Scouts, and the game was in Boy Scouts that anytime new Boy Scouts would join the troop, they would line up chairs in a pattern, and they would create an obstacle course. Then they would say, look at the pattern and decide how it is. Then they would blindfold the new Boy Scouts and say, okay, the adventure begins. You are going to walk from here to here. And what happened is, actually, after they blindfolded the new Boy Scouts, they moved all the chairs out of the way so there were no obstacles. And then you saw them making a mess, right? Thinking something was there, but it wasn't. Do you understand this illusion? Because that's what many of us do in our lives. In our minds, there are obstacles that don't actually exist in our real life. So what we do is we stop doing things. We don't apply for that job. We don't take violin lessons. We don't learn a foreign language. Don't call our congressman. We don't take a trip, get in touch with an old friend, whatever it is that we'd really like to do, because we've created our own personal obstacles. So don't avoid the chairs or obstacles in your life until you smack into one. And then if you do, at least you've got a place to sit. So go for it. I was just recently interviewed on, I do all these interviews and telesummits and stuff as a goal achievement expert. And one of the questions they asked about getting ahead in goals and dreams was, what is one of my recommendations? And I said, take risks. Absolutely take risks. That's what it's all about. And it was so cool because after we ended our interview, I learned that one of the women went on a hot air balloon because she was so inspired by my conversation, that the host went out and cut 6 inches off of her hair and got a whole new hairdo. And she's very pretty, but she doesn't wear a lot of makeup. And then she got this crazy makeover with beautiful smoky purple eyeliner, or eyeshadow. She looks amazing because she took a risk. And somebody else signed up for dance classes. Like, people, it was popping. So let this pop for you right now. What risks can you take? Leo Buscaglia said, the person who risks nothing, does nothing, has nothing, is nothing, and becomes nothing. Becomes nothing. He may avoid suffering and sorrow, but he simply cannot learn and feel and change and grow and love and live. So what is it that you want? What can you do about going out to get it? Can you ask for help? Can you ask for assistance? Can you join a mastermind group? Can you get a coach? What can you do to forward yourself in your life? Because you deserve it. You deserve it. And when you get it, you're going to start to feel this amazing sense of peace instead of this unrest you've been feeling. So remember, are you in it for yourself? Are you in it for your contribution? Peace.